Welcome to our autumn update. This video looks at what's been happening at Willows since the summer. Just a few weeks ago we were all enjoying the last of the summer weather. There were butterflies on the many buddleia bushes in our memorial garden, and our rescued cats could snooze in the warm sun. Sadly, our lovely old miniature Shetland pony Sammy died in October, and this is the last video we have of him. As an animal sanctuary taking in many old or infirm animals, such deaths are hardly rare, but even so, one never really gets used to it. Some animals touch your heart more than others, of course, and old Sammy was one such. We gave him 20 years of quality life at Willows because of you, our wonderful supporters. April was a much-loved and well-looked-after pet who suffered badly from laminitis. Her family did not want to let her go, but felt it was for the best. We've managed her condition well, and she hasn't had an attack since she's been here. The donkeys, Robin and Humphrey, are both looking great, their coats like polished chestnuts, glossy and healthy. This is the last video we have of old Sammy, who died, aged about 40 years, shortly after it was taken. Rest in peace, old friend. On a much brighter note, this is the new sheep tunnel during construction. Willows fundraised the money specifically to purchase it, and it's very satisfying to see it go up. Each of these big metal hoops has been concreted into the holes made by the digger. We needed a fairly calm, dry day to fit the plastic sheeting over the hoops to make a roof. The tunnel has partly open sides and ends so that plenty of wind can blow through. This is exactly what sheep require in order to stay healthy during the often wet and windy winter period. Please like and subscribe to the Willows channel. It makes a great deal of difference to us, and it also helps to spread the word about Willows. As in previous years at this time, we're moving some horses into their winter quarters. Noel is using the tractor to move some wrapped hay bales to make a corridor to guide them in. The horses will go into a large dry concrete area with hay rings for feeding. Adjacent there is a very large barn they can go in and out of at will. Of course, all this frenetic activity has attracted the attention of many of the animals around the sanctuary, who can see very well that something exciting is happening. These horses are only some of those at Willows. Quite a few of them will be able to spend the winter outside in the fields. Some will require rugs, but others, like Shetland ponies for example, will need very little other than hay to get through the winter. This is our main herd of horses, and as you can see they are of many different shapes and sizes. As they run past, they all look pretty fit and they are as healthy as we can make them, but they do all have health issues or are just old. None of them can be ridden, and some have special feed routines. These two Shetland ponies are Georgie and Violet. They're both about 20 years old and have health issues. They were going to be sold at market, but a good Samaritan intervened and was able to secure them both a place at Willows. Georgie is limping badly on her front legs. One leg is slightly twisted, and the other has recently developed what we think may be an abscess. She will need to be examined by our vet and have her feet corrected by our very skilled farrier. Both of them need to lose some weight as well. As you can see, life goes on very smoothly in the cat hotel. It really is a 5-star establishment. The cats are uncaged and are free to roam over more than 50 acres of land and barns. Here is our brilliant new sheep tunnel, finished and with some sheep already enjoying the shelter it affords. It will house all 82 of the Willows sheep, 25 of which came to Willows as a flock when their owner was tragically killed in a farming accident.